Today I'm gonna be doing the first performance mod on the Ranger, and that is gonna be removing this big old muffler. We don't need this. All right, we want to hear the weed whacker and weight reduction. Seems like a solid plan to me. Loud exhaust, weight reduction, free performance mods. All right, that's 3 winners right there. So I think that's enough. It's enough reasons for me to commit to taking this off. Plus, it's just bolted on, and then there's just 1 or 2 hangers. I think we got a hanger up here, another one further down, but we don't need this. Plus, I don't have an RPM gauge, so I kind of would like to hear the motor a little bit more so I know I'm not redlining it if I'm listening to music. But we've got these 2 bolts. I don't know if I can record it on the other side as well. Yep. And there's mangled gasket in between that's falling apart. See, if anything, we're just helping out the truck breathe better. I don't think this is really doing a whole lot. Might mess up the back pressure, but that's okay. I might add in a side exhaust exit pipe right here. But got this bolt, appears to be a 13 millimeter. So I'm just gonna hold my wrench on one side, probably this side, and impact this side and get that loosened real quick. I started impacting from this side, but that metal right there got all twisted up, so now I'm just putting a 15 milli on this because 13 won't fit anymore. And I'm just wrenching on it with a 13 milli on this side. Definitely had to hit it with some PB blaster. I shot it with some before starting, but should be helping. It's definitely creaking a lot. I'm scared it's gonna snap off. We got this side hardware out. You can see the bracket around this was getting all bent up, so probably can't reuse that. I wanted to just unbolt it that way and not cut it off. That way if I want to slap it back on, I have that option. But I think this piece is a little too far gone, but we're gonna get the bolt on the other side now. I might try this time impacting from this side instead of this side. I might go a little bit more smooth that way. A little bit extra PB blaster on that. Ugh. They're nice and lubed up. Oh yeah, that went a lot smoother. Oh wait, there's still a nut, but there's still something on there. So, gotta figure that out. I just didn't notice this on the other side, but there's a 13 milli coming in from where I was impacting, and underneath it was a 15 millimeter impacting from the front. 10 times easier. I think I lost one of the bolts. I don't know where it went. But if you're doing it from this front side, there's the cat coming in from that. On top of it, you have a 13 millimeter nut, and then below it, there's a 15. That's why I got confused. I was like, how did that 13 turn into a 15? If it rounded off, it would be a smaller size. So that doesn't even make sense. We got her off, and that one was less damaged. I don't know where that, oh, here it is. Yeah, so this piece is the 15 piece with the metal. I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Maybe like a stopper from you over torquing it or something. Broke out some of the heavy duty tools in case I need them. We're getting this off the exhaust hangers, but you can see she loose. Got her loose. Also, this looks like, I don't know if it's just thicker piping or bigger diameter and then goes into slightly smaller diameter, but we're gonna pop these off the hangers. I think, like I said, there's either 1 or 2 hangers, so pretty easy. We got this exhaust hanger up in here, and I'll probably just leave it on, to be honest, but we're gonna remove it from this bottom part. Just use some WD-40 to kind of lube it up. Help it slide off a little more easier. And then just got some gloves to kind of help me grip it. And I'm just gonna push it off with my hands. Ugh, I can actually squirt some crap up in there. I didn't notice it, but there's actually an exhaust hanger right here, right next to this one, above the muffler. So I think it'd be easier to push this one off from the back and then try to wiggle this one off. And then there is one more right there that will get last. Got the muffler off these two hangers right here. Basically I took this big flathead screwdriver and I shoved it in this hole and kind of pried it off like that. And then this side I just shoved out with my hands part of the way, and then I use some, you can use like vice grips or pliers, and then I just kind of grabbed onto it and just walked it off the rest of the way, but not too hard. Now we'll get off the last one. Nice and lubed. See if we can do this one-handed. Probably. These are pretty loose. Ooh. I'll probably have to use both my hands, but you can see I was just shoving a screwdriver up in here. I'm gonna have to pull this out this way. The impact of ripping this out done broke off my WD-40 cap, but she loose. Now I just gotta pull her out. Got this sucker out. I'm a little winded. I found the strat was to kind of twist it around, shove it forward from the back, and you'll just have to kind of go back and forth from the rear end to the side, twisting it and pulling it forward. But no cutting needed, just ripped her right out. It only took me about 30 minutes. Probably the easiest exhaust removal in history. Freaking Ford Ranger, dude. Hella easy to work on. All right, get that cold start. I mean, it's a summer day, so it's not that cold. And we'll put this window down because the exhaust is more on the outside. Open her up. Air this thing out. Air the old girl out. Give her a start and see how that weed whacker action is sounding. Oh, forgot. Well, definitely more of a drone tone right off the rip. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Honestly, not that bad. She's a little jerkier. ECU might have to adjust. I don't know if it can. Like I said, this might mess up the back pressure, but we'll see. She definitely jerking. Might be a little bit of a misfire. Damn. Actually not half bad. I thought it would sound like a straight weed whacker, but it's giving me classic Civic vibes. And honestly, I think this is a significant weight reduction. It's probably a good 25, 30 pounds, I would say. It's definitely a hefty muffler. We don't need none of that. I'll save it though, in case the drone's too bad, or maybe I'll prefab take this out and put maybe like a Flowmaster 10 or something in here instead. But that, or I'm thinking side exit exhaust, which is classic, you know, for a truck build. Or if I want it to be really obnoxious, just have an elbow tube just pointed straight at the ground so it echoes off the road. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is, because free mod. Free mod. Exhaustus deletus. Straight out the cat. No side exit or nothing, dude. I thought it'd be straight weed whacker vibes, but honestly, it's not half bad. It's giving me classic Civic vibes. Yeah, she's a ripper now. Went to O'Reilly's, got this cheap exhaust tip and U-clamp for like 20 bucks. And I just did 2 1/4 inch for the pipe and the U-clamp. Tighten her down. She's good to go. But my thinking is, since this is pointed at the ground, it'll amplify the sound more.